The purpose of this weekend is not to compete with one another, okay? The purpose of this weekend is to push yourself, but also just get used to the feeling of these workouts. I think we're only gonna do 2 of the workouts in their entirety. Everything else is gonna be some sort of variation so we can get used to the stimulus of the workout, okay? Just remember, you're not competing against each other. That time will come. Right now is more so to get, again, comfortable with the corrals, comfortable with the workouts. So yeah, we'll do a 20-minute corral before each piece. So you'll have your warm-up time, 20-minute corral, and then we'll hit the workout. So the first one we're gonna do is event 1. We're gonna do 3 rounds of an 800-meter run, 10 clean and jerks. Okay, so the run we've mapped out, it'll be a little bit more than 800, but that's fine. So you will run out, there's a cone out there, you go around the cone, you'll run down the sidewalk, there's like a doctor's office sign. You're gonna go to that spot and then run back around and do laps. Okay, so it's 100 meters down, 100 meters back. So that's 200 meters per lap. So how many laps? 4 laps, okay? So you're gonna do 4 laps, come in, hit your 10 clean and jerks, and then go out for 2 more rounds. We'll rest 5 minutes, and then we're gonna repeat 2 rounds, 800 meters, 6 clean and jerks. In the first part here, I really want you to focus on settling into your run pace, finding that pace, and not wasting time when you come in. Okay, it'll be really easy, especially in the layouts we've seen at the events, is like they had that huge square. So for you two, you guys are gonna have to run all the way around the square to get to your bar, right? So it means that you have a faster out, right? But you have to run all the way around the square. So don't waste time coming in. It's really easy. You could waste 5, 6 seconds just in that transition zone. If you do that for 5 rounds, that's 30 seconds, right? So really focus on getting in from your run, being aggressive and getting straight to that bar, right? 10 clean and jerks, we've seen a few different strategies. Some people are going touch and go for like 5 or 6, dropping, touch and go for a few, dropping and then finishing it off. Other people are going singles right from the start, right? So this is your opportunity to experiment and see. My recommendation is that you would do singles here, okay? And then when we rest and come back, I want you to experiment with pushing the pace of the run. So you're simulating the last kind of 2 rounds where you're in a battle with someone, coming in, and see what you can do in terms of cycling, right? Again, I'm not concerned with your time. I just want you to have that feeling so you know what it feels like. And if you get into that scenario on game day, you know that, hey, like, I know I can touch and go 6 reps without any issue. Okay, so that's what the purpose of this is. It's not with regards to your times. I'm gonna track your splits. So every time you come in, I'm gonna track when you finish your last clean and jerk and go out for the run. So we'll know roughly how long each round is taken, okay? Cool, so we just finished up the first event here in our semifinal prep weekend. Again, we're doing our best to simulate the feel of semifinals without actually doing the workouts in their entirety. I'm not a huge fan of necessarily doing workouts and testing them throughout the entire piece. More so in line with, again, testing the movements in combination with what we can expect, so that way athletes are comfortable either with their paces or what the loading is going to feel like under fatigue. So yeah, went through the first workout. Again, we're doing our 800-meter run on a sidewalk with 4, extreme cutbacks, so they're actually having to come to a full stop, turn around and run back, which obviously isn't ideal for your max time, but we're giving the athletes an opportunity to kind of experience the workout. We watched the Europe and the Asia semifinal this morning. Didn't really change any of my plans in terms of what we're going to do this weekend. But it gave us some ideas of kind of time domains. Again, you can't really compare across the regions with this workout because the runs are all going to be slightly different in terms of their setup, right? If you have a full kind of loop without many cutbacks, it's obviously going to be a lot faster of a run than something with a multiple cutback. So my focus today was to try to make it kind of as unrealistic as possible in terms of the run. And so that way the athletes feel like they're maybe running too fast or things are not feeling great. But in reality, when they actually go to the event, the run will hopefully feel a little bit easier. So yeah, no, first event kind of went down. That was good. Now, yeah, so tomorrow we're going to hit workouts 2 and 3, variations of them. Again, we're not going to do the workouts in their entirety, kind of different formats and whatnot. And then we're going to have a team dinner at my new house. So looking forward to that.